Hello and welcome back to Resident Evil 8 VR, where today we're going to continue exploring this here factory. But first, we must go to places we've already been, including B3. Because down in B3, we will be able to find a goat that I missed. I looked at a thing that showed just how much of this... Well, I looked at a walkthrough of this game. Not for any significant amount of time, just to see how much time was left. Because I don't have more than just today to play this at this point. Maybe the goat isn't down here. This doesn't look like what I saw. But yeah, while I was looking, I saw a brief glimpse of a screenshot with a goat that I definitely didn't get. But yeah, this doesn't look like it. What I'm looking for is, like, a structure kind of like that elevator. Oh, never mind. That's the goat right there. Yeah, I'm not throwing a knife at that. There we go. Goat got. Really, Ethan, you can't jump down this? Learn from Leon, please. And now we gotta go back down to B4 so that we can actually use the foundry. It is darker in here than it used to be.
It's dark.
Yes. Yes, it is. I have a feeling we're going to encounter some mechanized men. That is a mechanized man. Oh, he can come through the door. Well, he's done. And I should fill this. Okay, from here, we don't go in there. I believe we go over here and then down. I hear you, sir. Why do they gotta be this type? I would much rather they be the type that gives bigger openings on the regular. So, one sniper shot and one mine gets rid of them. That's good to know. And looks like that was everyone. So, let's make the ball. So for this one, I would actually almost believe that that's enough metal. And then we'll make the key. Oh, speaking of keys, I remembered something between the last recording and now. That one chest in the village that we needed a key for, that we never got the key for. I don't know if we're ever going back for it, but also, I never went back for the chest in the reservoir that we couldn't get to because water. Alright, well, we need our key there. Which is this away. Well, you know what? I should be using this some to see if I even like the thing. Well, we're gonna have targets. Ooh, it's not pump action. First new weapon we've gotten that feels like a total upgrade. Am I even bothering looking at the map yet? I know for a fact that until we get this room cannot be complete. And now it is complete. And actually, I believe we should make first aid meds. And we should make some sniper ammo. And why not some pipe bombs? And why not also a mine or two? There we go. Right, that's not what I went in the menu for. We have made Heisenberg's hammer. Which does make one wonder where his is going to be. Like, if we just made his hammer, does that mean he won't have one? Why is this? What is that? Switch. Ah. And since we've changed the power state, we might even be able to operate that switch. Yep, that sure looks pokeable. Got some soldats over there who, at least one of whom, will definitely want to be rude to us. It's a little darker in here than I would like. But the game doesn't agree that my flashlight should stay on. Got a lockpick? Alright, which one of you wants to come down? I bet it's him. Oh. I guess it's him. Oh, he's the Panzer version. Hang on. Game. Let me... There we go. No, he's not the Panzer version. I just tried to cock it. Well, that worked nicely. Okay, definitely liking the new shotgun. We haven't even used a flashbang yet. Well, we have, accidentally, once. I don't know how effective they are against most enemies, though. Probably not terribly effective against these guys. Ooh, a long barrel for our Wolfsbane. And...
Medical log. Revitalization surgery. This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Body is in good condition. Chest incision complete. Now to remove the heart and vital organs and implant the control device. Excellent. Cadeau has begun adhering to the nervous system. It's progressing even faster than before. It seems upping the ratio of meta-albumin in the artificial blood was the right choice.
I've been mispronouncing it.
Pass a current through the brainstem using 6,600 volts. Come on. It has to work this time. Yes! Yes! Wonderful! My creation! At last! I'll get that bitch yet. Ending recording.
Mister, did you know your foot's clipping through this fence? Yeah, I've been pronouncing it Cadu, but it's Cadeau. And let's zoom out as far as we can without it denying us the indoors. And then take a quick look to make sure. What is this? Why is this gray? Have we been there? We haven't been there. Okay. Well, I'll have to try. Yeah, we gotta make sure that there is no red left anywhere we can reach. Oh, that's quite a bit of red, actually. But that's the place where we just got to at the end of the last one. Interesting. There's that. But it looks like we probably come into there from up here. Because it looks like that's unlocked, but... yeah, I think, given the shapes of things, we get into there from the cargo bay, probably. Alright. Back to the Duke. And hey, the foundry's gone blue. This is not the way. We need to hang a left here. Suddenly darkness. Oh. Oh, that's the type that needs this. Alright, we've exposed the chest. Ow. Oh, I have died. Died on my feet, apparently. Okay. How far back did that set us? It put us back up here. Okay, so it just completely undid everything that we've done so far. Or no, it didn't. It undid everything that we've done since arriving on B4. Or did it? Hang on. There's a way to check. Okay.
It's dark.
Yeah, it did undo everything we did since we arrived on this floor. That's a bit more punishing than the deaths tend to be. Well, that one was easier this time. Ooh, just 2? I'll take saving a bullet. I have gotten myself disoriented. There we go. Back where I belong. Sir, you can't sneak up on me like that. Two herbs and 2 chem fluids. It's like they're begging me to make first aid meds. And there we go. So now, from here, we want to get to the operating room. All right, sir, come on out. Ooh, taking more than 3. There we go. And we're gonna poke this just in case it counts as something.
Surgery. This is my 18th attempt. The subject is Oscar the stable boy, 20 years old. He fell down the well while drunk. Bodies.
And then from here, we want to just get back to the Duke. But that means going past Mr. Panzer, which isn't going to be pleasant, especially in the dark. Let's get this ready. Sir, would you enjoy this? Not from that distance, you wouldn't. Just a point-blank shot here. I can see when the muzzle of the gun is right up against the thing. There we go. Yeah, who needs to aim down the sights when you can just see when this is touching what you want to hit? It's an unorthodox way to use a sniper rifle, but does wonders for accuracy. Oh, I see he had a friend. Oh, I need to reload this. Game, I was not trying to grab my jacket. I was trying to grab this. Empty. Ow. There we go. And back down. Wonder where these guys even came from. Well, we're out of the dark. And now to play with our little ball. Oh, we gotta load it onto a trolley. Alright, where's our ball start? Back there. Okay, and then we need to come around this way. Okay, but now we need, or no, we just dropped the ball. Just had to make sure it didn't hit the little spinny bit. Now we gotta ride this here cog. No, no, ball! Oops. Sorry, no shortcuts. There we go, now we're actually in this. I wish it was easier to rotate the thing without tilting it. Because sometimes you want to get a different angle. But then again, I guess in flat screen, rotating it wasn't really an option, was it? No, ball! Sometimes the physics on this ball feel really languid. And other times it feels like it's got all the inertia in the world. I went too far. Can I have a different version of this puzzle, please? This one doesn't feel like it was made for VR. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our angle changed here. No, ball! Come on, ball. You can do this. We got this. You and me, ball. Though I will say, this has been by far the most challenging ball run. Whereas that previously belonged to probably the second one? Which is to say the first one that I ever dropped the ball on. Ball, don't you... Why were you going this way still? It didn't look like you were tilted that way. Just one of those cases where sometimes it feels like the ball's got all the inertia in the world. Okay, ball. Let's get going. You and me. We got this. Okay. We've made it to the next segment. Oh, gotta watch out for that. And we made it in time for the trolley. Oh, but it looks like the trolley is controlled by the tilt that we have applied. Oh, we don't need to stay in the trolley. Oh, the trolley's there to keep us from falling in a gap, I see. And that is goal. Hooray! Bister. I don't know what Bister is. The other gemstones I've recognized all of, but Bister is new to me. And apparently that's the extent of this room. So then how do we get there? I guess we don't. Unless maybe... I was thinking, oh, what if we send this elevator up and then find our way to a higher floor on our own and then jump down the shaft? But no, that's probably not it. Yeah, that's too far down. Is B5 even a real thing? Probably not.
Seeking something in particular?
Yes.
I have something special today.
So let's sell
Little
our
and often
sellables.
fills the purse, as they say.
And let's actually back out.
Welcome, Ethan.
Because
Have a wonderful adventure.
when you sell things like this, he only comments
Food
on...
is life.
Shut up. He only comments on it the first thing you sell.
Splendid. Do you know its worth?
Okay, I guess he didn't have anything to say about Heisenberg's hammer. Also, the reservoir's probably where all those fish were. Anyway, let's buy... Ooh. Wait. WCX... Oh, that's a rifle that I think I unlocked via goats. Maybe? But what I was looking for was the red dot sight for the SIG-12.
I hope this one makes itself useful.
And I would rather have a sniper rifle than an assault rifle, personally. And the increased capacity cylinder for the Wolfsbane we are absolutely buying.
Yes, I can see why you'd be
But not
interested
equipping
in
right
that.
this moment. And now let's actually sell our old shotgun, because I have learned that our new shotgun is nice.
I'm surprised you'd part with this so early.
What do you mean so early? I held it for most of the game. And I can't afford another power increase yet. I can afford an ammo capacity increase, but it's still full, so not gonna do that.
Please come again.
Well, it's not quite full, but it's full enough. Right, let's put the barrel on this thing. After all, increasing the firepower of our Magnum, I mean, that's a good thing, right? Oh. The number was white, not blue, so I thought they were stackable, but no. We can stack mines, but not the much smaller pipe bombs. That's weird. Okay, so there's still stuff up here. So that should be reachable, because there's a zip line. From where does one reach it? Ah, from here. And we got shotgun shells. We got a mine. Is that it? No, it's not. Got another mine. And that's it. Hello. I wasn't actually trying to go that direction. I was trying to go this direction, but it snapped my camera so that I was facing a different way, so I ended up going straight towards the quartz. Which, I mean, hey, if they want me to have it that bad. I feel like I heard a goat. But if I did, it'd probably be up there. I don't know that that's a goat sound. Sounded a little more metallic than goats do. So if it is over there, I'd be able to see it from here, and I don't see it, so yeah. Probably not goat. Hang on. Just looking for red. And I see no red. And so, let us go in here.
You really are a tough one. But I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
Alright. Prototype, Sturm. Used a cheap turboprop engine, but he's impossible to control. All he does is charge. Too much power output from the reactor? Completely invincible head-on, but the dumbass managed to chop his own damn arms off on the propeller. Also issues with overheating from running for long periods of time. Conclusion, a complete failure. Ah yes, the boss we are about to fight is a complete failure. Complete failure who's about to eat some of these.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
Ow. 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 I don't like the look of that. Ow! Well, that's sure something. He's better at turning than I expected. Oh. Well, that didn't go well. I said better at turning, but what I really meant was better at tracking.
You really are a tough one.
Really? I need to re-loot this room?
I'm tired of chit-chat. Time to die. You can hear it, can't you? Someone's waiting for you.
I don't have time for this bullshit. Out of my way!
I don't recall how to get past him right in the beginning, where he's directly in front of you. Ow. Yeah, until this place opens up more, he's, very good at just getting me. That was a wasted shot. So was that. We need to actually hit his vent. Like so. Of course, now he's going into turbo angry mode. Ethan, move. Ow. That was our chance to hit him, but I missed it. Alright, well, now that this is empty, we can go ahead and take this increased capacity cylinder and throw it in there. And would you look at that? It came fully loaded. And he turns around quick. He does double charges. He likes to T-Grex at us. I wish his back was exposed during that. Ah. The floor is spicy. Alright, that was a solid hit.
Now
Is
stay
he?
down.
Oh, he is done. Okay. And I know there's sniper ammo there. And there's probably other things all over this room that we were meant to use, assuming we did not have a Wolfsbane that was completely full. So where would anything else be? What's that blue thing? Is that just some out of bounds they didn't cover? Looks like it. Ah. There we go. I hear goat. It's through there, isn't it? Alright, done in here. A cigar. Miranda is abominable. Her deceit knows no bound. We're merely a bunch of failed Cadeau experiments to her. I was just lucky I had more affinity to the stuff than the other poor schmucks in the village, so she still calls me her son. What a joke. I'll never forgive her for what she did to me. That crazy bitch has never been right in the head. She can't see a difference between experiment and family. Miranda didn't just change my body, she took my dignity. If I don't kill her, then my life will never be my own. Still, she may be crazy, but she's also powerful. She can turn into anyone using the Megamycete. The trick is that brat Rose. If I could access her power, then maybe. Speaking of, the kid's dad, Ethan, has a pretty interesting body himself. Maybe I could get him to help me out. I'm trying to grab my map, not that. Would have sworn some of these controls would be interactable, but I guess not. Also, we've got 2 lockpicks, and I don't have anywhere to use them thus far. So surely nothing is going to try to kill us if we jump down here. In a Resident Evil game? No, sir. I'm sorry, I was being facetious. I didn't expect there to actually be nothing trying to kill us. Like, don't these look like spaces designed to alter the combat dynamic? But I guess combat was not a concern in this one particular space. Oh. Okay, nope, never mind. I was thinking, oh, once we pull this, then things will start. But no. Down there is just a restroom following a boss. Not that type of restroom, mind you. A room for resting. And looks like this room's a dud, and this room is... I know what this room is. We're about to say hello to our good friend. Aren't we? I guess it's once we go through here.
What the?
They're jiggly.
Not bad. Not bad, Nurse. You're persistent. But I've got a rebellion. So stay out of it.
He opened his portal. He opened his portal to the meat dimension. So this is how we get to B5. That's right.
That bastard. Damn it again.
I mean, at least now we've got an elevator that goes all the way to the top, right? Nothing down here. Thought I had at least hear a goat. But I'm keeping my ears perked. And I hear nothing of the sort. Yeah, no goat. Ah, I see that. Hi, Chris. Being able to look at him
Leave it alone, Ethan.
before he does his
the
little
way.
sneak attack.
You care, Chris. You killed my wife, you son of a bitch.
You think I killed Mia? That wasn't her. It was Miranda.
What?
She's a bioweapon. She changed her appearance and pretended to be Mia. Seems she also survived being shot, so now I'm here to finish the job.
Seriously, PlayStation? I thought I turned off all these notifications, but apparently they're back.
Bullshit. Why'd you fucking tell me right away?
Because I knew you would want to be involved. And this job is hard enough without civilians getting in the way.
Why us, Chris? What the hell is going on?
All right, Ethan. All right. I guess I owe you an explanation. Hand me that wrench. Long story short, Miranda's fucking insane. In this village, all these monsters and freaks, this is her life's work. Some sort of crazy experiment with the mold.
The mold. Like Louisiana. God damn it. All this time, I thought I could save my family. I can't escape from here. I can't do anything!
That might not be true. Take a look at this. My men sent those pictures a few minutes ago.
Miranda.
Keep looking.
Rose. Holy shit, we gotta go!
Relax, my men are monitoring the situation.
But they have my daughter.
You don't get it, Ethan. You don't stand a chance against Miranda by yourself. I will stay down here and finish planting explosives. You take that elevator, I'll meet you topside. I promise you, we will get your daughter back. Together.
Damn straight we will. And when I find Miranda, she's a dead woman.
All right, Ethan. Then you take this, and do me a favor. Try to stay under the radar.
With this?
Can't turn back now.
Okay, let's turn back real quick. Map says there's something in here. Now it doesn't. But... 2. Hound Wolf Squad. The sweep of the factory is complete. No proof of any connection with the organization. Guess this just wasn't our lucky day. I did manage to get my hands on a number of documents disclosing some of Miranda's experiments, which support our previous theories. She seems to have infected herself with the mutamycete, which has granted her a number of abilities, including mimicry. She can control her cells and transform herself to look like anyone or anything. She disguised herself as Mia and infiltrated the Winters' home. Her objective was clearly... Okay, hang on a sec. There shouldn't be an apostrophe after Winters'. It's either you say, you write out Winters' with no apostrophe, or maybe you do, because there's more than one Winters, and it's their home. Yeah, I guess it does belong there. It's just with the apostrophe, it feels like it should be Winters' Yeah. Her objective was clearly to kidnap Rose. Maybe she thought she could control Rose easier if she looked like her mom. When we attacked, it put a little damper on her plans, so she mimicked a corpse. She then revived herself in the transport truck, killed everyone on board, and took off with Rose. Things didn't go the way she had originally planned, but in the end, she still got what she wanted. Until now. It's time to rendezvous and blow this place sky high. This might turn into a fight with Heisenberg, but I think I found something useful. He left one of his little toys laying around. And it's even made from a metal polymer composite, which he can't control. Time to turn the tables. Alpha. Alrighty.
Metal polymer composite, huh? Time to fight fire with fire. I'm coming, Rose.
Okay. So we guard with an active chainsaw. Can we use it to chainsaw things, perhaps? Thankfully, the elevator activates automatically, and also the Duke's not in it anymore. He moved shop. So, there's a very limited range of vertical mobility on this. Like, where my hand can go. And it feels a little awkward to control. Also, it feels like it needs recalibration.
You're like a goddamn cockroach! Take me on? Fine. This will be my warm-up before I kill you. 9 seconds. None. A man. Your corpse will be another addition to my army!
Dang it. I flinched him before the cannon shot. Let's get moving here.
You could use an overhaul! Oh, buckle in! Oh, don't give up! Too bad I'm your only fan!
It's not easy to aim at the low one.
In the face of my guess I do have to thank that bitch.
I can't whip out a first aid med right now.
That's what I call being a good son!
Well, at least he's pretty easy to hit in the face during his wall mode.
Oh, don't give up! Spending years in enough bitches for...
So, did I win? Okay, hang on. That was bad. When all the stuff started flying around, it was not symmetrical in both eyes. I said not symmetrical, but what I meant was like it didn't have both eyes. It wasn't the same stuff in both eyes, which made it so that it was painful because each eye was seeing a very different thing.
The final stretch. Well, what do you think? It's hopeless, right? Just give up. Flesh and blood will never win against me. This is indeed an It's Ethan.
Oh hey, my timer is going off, which means that as soon as this guy's done, so is this episode.
Come on!
That is either overkill or he's not dead yet and just changing phase. Changing phase. It's happening again. Like, okay, it's not that stuff is in different places, it's the visual effect that blurs everything. It blurs things differently in each eye. It feels very wrong and bad and my eyes. Did I just fail that? Or no, he did it on his own.
Can't be the end for me! I must kill her!
Kaboom! Okay, yeah, they need to stop with that blur effect, because it doesn't apply evenly to each eye, or doesn't apply, like, in a way that makes stereoscopic 3D anything but unpleasant.
Ethan, I heard explosions. What the hell happened?
I dealt with Heisenberg. Now I'm gonna find Miranda and get Rose back.
Not without me. It's too dangerous. Wait there, you hear me? Ethan?
Rose?
Ethan! Ethan, respond!
Mia?
Our child. She's so important, isn't she?
Is that like a
She's
jacket?
everything to me.
And mine to me. With Heisenberg gone, you've lost your lead. What are you going to do?
I don't know, but I'm saving Rose.
You'd never know, do you? Even when I took Mia's place in your home. Poor Ethan.
Who are you? Where's Rose? Miranda.
Enough. Remember Evelyn and her power over them all? Rose is her successor. No. Rose is Evelyn's true, complete form. She will grow to fully control the masses. And I must stop.
Fuck you, you crazy bitch!
Calm yourself.
Oop.
Rose will be saved. The Megamycete catalogs all of us. However, she will be reborn as my daughter.
She's my child, not yours. Where are you? Show yourself!
Why did Rose come to be? Was it because of her parents? And you are truly a special case. But I've learned all I can from you. Your worth as a lab rat has run out.
Miranda! You coward! Come out and face me!
Don't worry. Your death will come quick. You will join the Megamycete's records.
I needed that. I was still using it.
I will make sure to sample your blood for later. Once dawn breaks, the ceremony will be complete, and I will become her true mother, bound for eternity in blood. I've waited so long. But dreams really can come true. Vessel or not, I can't wait to see my true child again.
All right. Bye, Ethan.
Captain, I've confirmed the death of Ethan Winters. I wasn't able to retrieve the body, but I've recorded evidence.
Share your screen, and I'll go over the situation. My team and I were careless. Yesterday, we took down the transformed Miranda, but we didn't kill her.
Who knew she could fake being a corpse?
Since Miranda could have infected Ethan, I forcefully took him and Rose with us. But the vehicle they were riding in was attacked. When I got to the wreck, Ethan and Rose were gone. The last time I was able to contact Ethan, I heard Miranda's voice. She murdered him. And she is not gonna get away with it. God damn it, when does it end?
What's that, sir? mission?
All of it. 3 years trying to put this thing in the ground. 3 years too long.
The times when they
Get her, Captain. The squad's ready for you.
the times when they choose to vibrate the headset are interesting. Like when he lit the cigarette. Specifically when it got lit, they vibrated my headset. At no other point during this cutscene have they vibrated it.
So BSAA got here already? They didn't waste any time?
Mission adjustment?
No, doesn't change anything. Terminate Miranda and rescue Rose. That's the mission. And failure's not an option.
Let's have some fun, people. Like old times.
Move out.
Roger.
Okay.
K9, I want to know what the hell BSAA is doing here. Find out what you can.
Roger that. I'm on it.
Been a while since we fought together, Captain. When was it last? The desert?
Doing nothing but recon's gotten me out of shape.
But thanks to your recon, we know Miranda's plan.
Couldn't quite believe it when I heard she turned herself into Mia, though. Taking 5 shots to the head's nothing to sneeze at either. Spooky.
Okay, we don't have a map. But also, it's time for me to end this episode. Unfortunately, there's no typewriter around, and I can't see where we're going to find one. So we're just going to have to hope that everything has gone all right with the previous recording and goes all right with this one. So yeah, thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you next time, friends, when we'll do Chris's portion of RE8. See you then, friends.